Hey, what is going on, YouTube universe? Welcome back to another episode of Auction Life. If you're new to the channel, I hope you like this. Hit that like, subscribe, tell your friends, all that kind of stuff. I'm a little excited today. You know what today is? We haven't had one of these in so long. Today is junk auction day. Yes, we are back at the junk auction. This junk auction has been closed for quite a while. They opened up about a week or two ago, and I kind of gave it a week or two to calm down a little bit. I looked at some of the pictures of what they have here online last night, and there's some pretty interesting stuff here. It's about 6:15. We got about 45 minutes before they start, so we get some time to walk around and shop. I did notice that they put something new up. If you look in the back there, you'll see there's a brand new pole building. I guess so they could put some more tables underneath, and so the stuff doesn't have to be outside. So yeah, let's go see if we can find some treasures. Let's go take a look. Quite a bit of stuff. There's the oil cans, still full. People here yet. Not sure it's going to get that crowded. Car stuff. Stuff covered. Let's go look in the middle. Alright. Got leather strapping. There's a lot of stuff under here. You gotta see the there you go. Belts. Somebody has a belt business. All I can smell is that leather. Some neat old tins. seal that'd be in it. That's kind of cool.
Everyone was persecuted, you know, at some point. You know how much the Jews have been through, the Chinese, and you know, Irish were slaves for.
Most of the tables, if you see on this side, are still covered, so I can't see those. Let's take a look at some furniture. Oh, I see owls. Some bikes. I don't know what's under there. Lots of stuff. That's cool. Look at that. Take a look out here. Artwork. Big artwork. A couple guitars over here. See that? I won't. Let's see what that is. They all mixed together.
They are. Looks like a lot of early 70s and some 80s in here.
Some books. GameCube games. They're not in there. Huh. There's a lot of stuff here. And we're going to look right down here, and then we're going to go in and regroup in the car. Wow, those are some old toys. That's a sin they got wet. They weren't really cared for. Alright, well, I got about 15 minutes or so before they get started, but I just wanted to jump into the truck here and give you a little update on what I saw and what I'm interested in, and give you a little background on why I made it a point to come out here today specifically. A lot of the tables are still covered up, so you didn't really get to see a lot of that stuff, and I'm going to try and do a little filming as the auction goes on. If they uncover a pretty decent table, I can quickly grab the camera, I'll keep that in my pocket, and, you know, give you a little bit of footage of the actual auction itself. The stuff that I did see, there were some interesting old tins in the back under the pavilion. I kind of like those. The Harry Potter Lego thing, I did see pictures of that online, and my editor is a Harry Potter fanatic. It looked sealed in the pictures, but it's not, and I'm not 100% sure if all the pieces are in there. So if it goes for $1, it might take a shot at it, but I'm not going to really want to throw too much money at it if I'm not 100% sure that it's complete. What else did I see? Oh, the Navy part from a ship. I guess it's like all ahead full and all that kind of stuff, where the lever to control the ship. That's kind of neat, but it's heavy. I don't know exactly what I would do with that. It'd be a tough thing. I'd have to probably sell it on Marketplace. And the things that I'm looking for today are stuff that I can ship easily, or if I get a good deal on like a whole table full of stuff, I can take it to the flea. Two of the other things in the front here, towards closer to the truck, the old car model boxes. I was hoping that the actual models would be in them. But what happens is with a lot of modelers is when they're done a model, they have like extra parts, like you can build it a couple different ways, or extra decals, and they throw them in a box and they keep those for future projects, and that's what those are. The boxes have a little bit of value, but not enough to, not enough to really, pay a lot of money for. If I can get them pretty cheap, it might be worth it, because they're easy to ship and they're nice and light. And the final one is more of a personal preference. The diecast General Lee, if you saw that, I'm kind of interested in that for two reasons. First of all, I loved the show when I was a kid. That car is iconic to me, and you know, it just brings back a lot of good memories of, you know, being a kid and sitting down and waiting that week for a TV show and not have to, and just be able to go click it on Netflix or something. You actually had to sit and wait, and when they had the two-parters, you had all week to think about it. And the second one is collectability. I mean, the world is kind of topsy-turvy right now, and I'm not really politically motivated on a lot of things. I don't necessarily get involved in that kind of stuff, but that's one of the main items that people are trying to get the flag removed from that car, and I don't know if I agree or disagree with it. I understand the logic in it, but it's just a stupid TV show about guys doing illegal stuff with moonshine. If you look at it, it was the main issue with that entire show shouldn't be the fact that the car has a flag on it. It should be the fact that they were making heroes out of guys that their job was to run illegal alcohol and run away from the cops. Oh yeah, they solved mysteries, but they made the cops seem incompetent, and Boss Hogg was this tyrant that was trying to take over the whole county, and these two moonshiners stopped them, you know. So, you know, that I thought was kind of cool. It just, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna try and pick that up. Hopefully I can get that car, because I have a feeling in about a few months you're not going to be able to get one or find one. So the collectability factor might be worth something. Other than that, we're going to wait and see what we uncover. I see they're starting now. They're getting ready to uncover the first table. So we are going to head out and we are going to see what we can pick up. And stay tuned for some more footage if I can film. And we'll be back. All right, everybody, we are home from the junk auction. As they uncovered the tables that were still covered up, I had my camera in my pocket, but there was really not a lot of stuff there. Most of the stuff went really high, and I got to talking to a lot of people that I know there, and the general consensus is that you know, auction houses and everything have been closed for like 2 months because of the virus and the things that are going on. So normally in like March, April, you start gathering up your inventory for flea markets and, you know, setting up at the flea and yard sales and stuff like that. We didn't get a lot of that. All that was closed down. So now that everything's opened up, the flea markets are opening the same time that the auction houses are. So there's like a clamoring for good inventory. So it was tough today. The Harry Potter Lego set, when I looked at it the first thing in the morning, the little actual figurine guys were in there. When it actually went off, I was standing next to it and I asked her to open the box again, and the little figures were gone. So somebody snagged those. So I think that went for like, it still went for like $8. But there was no, the people weren't in there. Like the pieces to play the game are the minifigures, so they were gone. There was a lot of stuff that went way higher than it really should have. I stepped up and I bought a couple things. Nothing super spectacular. Well, maybe one thing. I purchased 4 things today. 2 of which are kind of for me, and one of them is a gift I'm going to give to my mom, and the other one is something I can sell. I'm hoping I can sell on eBay. I may have to sell both of them, but we spent a total of $55 today. Yeah. $56. So here's what we picked up. First thing we picked up is going to be a present for my mom. She collects pigs. I bought this little pig picture here. Paid $2 for that. I thought it was kind of cute. She's going to like it. It's not real old. It's just kind of neat. I thought this was a Zippo in it. It's not. It does work, but it's not a Zippo. As you can see, it's not marked. It's basically just a bargain basement lighter. But still, that was $2. I bought these for $2. I just bought a pair of these at Tractor Supply, and they were like $25. And these things are like brand new. They're good for when you're running a zero turn or if I'm cutting trees. And the ones that I got from Tractor Supply, they basically have the Tractor Supply logo on them. But this is a spare set in case one of the kids has to cut grass. So there's $4. I picked this up. I thought this was kind of cool. This is very vintage. 1986. So you're looking at 34 years old. The VCR quarterback game. Basically, it's got all the teams on here. Some of the teams probably don't even exist anymore, or have changed their logos dramatically. Like there's the Indianapolis Colts are no longer. Yeah, some of these helmets aren't even the same as they were. There's the Houston Oilers. I remember them. The old Eagles logo with the dark green. And basically what this is it comes with a tape, a VCR tape. And you choose your play, whether it's pass, run, all that kind of stuff. And then you push play on the tape, and they'll actually show footage of an old game where the team runs the play and you get what they get. So you absolutely don't know what it's going to be. They say every game is different, but it's sealed, still new in the box. So this might be something I might have to check out on eBay, see what it's worth. But it's NFL license, so it's got to be worth something. And the last one, which I paid $50 for, I paid up for this. You saw the pictures of it earlier. The 125th die-cast General Lee. And I know people are saying that's a lot of money to spend on something like that. However, what I did was, a lot of guys are doing this now, the amazing modern technology. Take your phone and you can download an app that reads UPC codes, which is what I did. If you can see the UPC code right there. I scanned it with my phone and it automatically tells me what's selling and where I can buy them for. And because of all the nonsense going on, I shouldn't really call it nonsense, but with all the stuff that's going on, it tells you what's selling on eBay. And I clicked on the sold listings, and the same exact die-cast toy, there are 4 of them that have currently sold in the past 48 hours for between $125 to $155 each. So for a $50 investment, I can list this today. Even if I did a buy it now price of $100, I would double my money, and I'm pretty sure it would sell right away. Or I can hold on to it because I really kind of like it, and I remember it as the show when I was growing up. And I don't have this die-cast in my collection yet, so I may actually just hold on to this one. The hood opens so you can see the engine. It does have the brown interior. A lot of the cheaper ones had like a black molded interior, but I mean, that's what she is. So that's what we picked up. All in all, a pretty productive day. Spent a little more than I wanted to. Had I known how crazy things were going to be, I might have loaded up a trailer and taken some stuff, which I may do. I'm off between the week after July 4th. I'm off of work. I'm thinking I might actually just empty that entire shed of everything that's flea market related and take it there on that Sunday and set up a couple tables and just blow it all out. I have some time to get some stuff together, but that's what we did today. So, it's getting hot. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, stay safe. I know in any of the footage you see I'm not wearing a mask, but believe me, I did wear my mask today. When I'm doing this, it's kind of hard to talk with the mask on and everything. Plus it fogs up my glasses, and gotta have the look. I have to have the hat and the glasses in the video. So okay, I'm gonna sit down for a second. Now the last thing I need to do is my stupid dad joke, and my stupid dad joke is this. Let me see if I got the camera. I know if you hold it in one spot it covers a microphone somewhere, but anyway, my stupid dad joke is this. What do you call an alligator wearing a vest? An investigator. Thanks for watching. Keep living that auction life. Stay safe. Be nice to each other. Let's look to the future, and hopefully we can get past all of the stuff that's going on today and just get back to the way things used to be and the way things are supposed to be. And that only works if everybody does their part. That's enough preaching for now. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Keep living that auction life. I know I probably said that already. Bye.